At least I'm hoping I got all these volumes under control. Everything looks like it's recording at reasonable volumes. It's the Windows volume was cranked at 100%, which I guess was overloading the microphone. So I've toned it down, and hopefully it will sound better once this recording is all done. It sounded better when I checked it for over the weekend when I was testing it, trying to figure out how to make it sound right. It seemed fine then, but you never know about these things, right? So, we are back in Timberborn, and I realized over the weekend I don't have any water. But I realized over the weekend that I never played the metal tooth guys, whatever their names are. So I thought I would give them a try and see what their new stuff looks like. So we're going to do that. That's the plan anyway for the next few days. So we're going to do a new game. We're going to do Iron Teeth. And let's see, defectors of the traditional timber ways, they mastered iron and science to build advanced machinery. They achieved progress through ingenuity, efficiency, and disregard for the environment. So, corporate America. Their motto, work hard, work hard. All right, so let's see. Lakes is the default map. I believe, is this, yeah, is that the not, let's see, which one is it? I see, I've been seeing a lot of things about Canyon, Cliffside, Helix Mountain, no. Wow. Mountain range, a lot of mountains. 1,000 islands, that would be interesting. We're doing a lot of bases. Let's see, is this the one? Because is this the right one? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to find the default one here, and I think it's these days, areas rich in lakes and rivers are scarce. What little remains shows that they still hope for Earth, though. Plains with expansive areas as flat as a beaver's tail. This region makes for a safe testing ground for novice engineers. That might be me. It's an old parenting trick. Tell kids that a waterfall is just a big floodgate here. They will spend weeks looking for a shut-off lever. Alrighty, I wonder if all of these spaces turn just like everything else. Let's see. We can do the big maps. Big maps. I'm trying to think realize if this is the right map. Or do they have different maps? Maybe we should do the plains. Let's do the plains. It's a big old map. Looks like we got some red there, waterfall there, water there, rivers. All right, let's do that next. Droughts and bad tides are milder at the beginning, but intensify over time. Let's just go with the default. Let's just look at all this injury chance, building refund rate. See, that's a ripoff. You destruct a building, you should get 100% of the stuff back. You know, they pull all the nails out, they pull all the boards out. Bad tide duration. Bleh. All right, normal. All right, we'll do normal. Iron Teeth, normal, plains. Never seen this map as far as I can remember. So let's see what there is to be seen. There's been a lot of hype on Reddit about dirt building blocks. I mean, it sounds silly, but they allow a lot of cantilevering. All right, so the last one was Beaverton. Let's do new Beaverton. Start. All right, let's take a look here. Let's zoom out. We got gross water up here. So everything is flowing that way. Okay, so we got water over there. Bad water there. Bad water there. I like to be going downhill. We got everything there. Hold on. Pause here for a second. So water's coming in this way. Boy, that meanders around, doesn't it? Down here, down here. It looks like it's splitting off. No. Through here. And down to there, okay. Then we have this water flowing this way. It's blocked there. Which, if it was not blocked, would flood this area and flow off the map there. And there's a little bit of water down here. Big giant waterfall. Let's see, big old giant waterfall there. If we destroy all that, it should flow basically everywhere. It's keeping that bad tide at bay there. Let's see what to do here. Where to even start? So we got metal. We got metal over there. Metal up there. Town's there. Some metal over that way, which will be fairly easy to get to. That won't be too bad. That one won't be too bad. But we do need some irrigation through here, because we don't have a lot of land to grow on, so we can knock that out. Can we do that? Let's do that. Let's lay down some road. We'll just run it out that way. Alright, what do we need? We need Gatherer's flag. Boy, I do not like... Well, go down here. It would be better. Down here. And then we need something food related. It's all growing. Plant, plant, plant. Gatherer's flag. We'll put a flag... Yeah, unfortunately they're going to have to go around. I think we'll put that there. Okay. Alright, so now we need to, let's see, we need to, nope. Cutting. Cut all those. Cut all those. Let's see, gather a flag. Da, 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 da. We have to designate where. Plant, demolish. Gather. Okay. Yep. Let's see. All right. What do you beavers like to eat? Berries. Okay. All right, put that to work. Put that one to work. We're demolishing that for us. See if that'll let some water in there. Looks like a good spot for a swimming pool. Alright, what do we got down here? Can we do... I don't think we have any dams, right? Yeah, we only have dams. We don't have anything else. We need levees and floodgates. So let's start looking at... First off, let's start off doing a little food action, maybe. Let's see, what do we need? We need... No, that needs input power. We gotta get power from somewhere. It's a shame you can't build at an angle here, huh? Can't do a large water wheel. We can do a compact water wheel. Let's see, how about down... Will that even turn there? So I'm wondering, will this turn? If I put a water wheel there, will it even turn? Like... Oh, you can't rotate it. It's one way or the other. Oh, it's R. So many different games. Let's see, I think... Thinking down here is going to be our best bet for now. Just so we can get some go-go juice here. Alright, let's see here. Where's the door on that place? Right there? Yep. You need 25 logs for that. Alright, let's see here. What else do we need to get right off the bat? We should do some sort of farming here. Okay. So we're going to put that right there. Let's take 2 days, 3 days. Hmm. 2 days. Let's see, 2 days to plant, 1 day to whatever that is. 3 days. Farmhouse. Eggplant. Takes 5 days to grow to make that. This takes 3 days to grow to make 2 of those. Let's do that. Well, this guy couldn't move slower, could they? Jeez, look at him go. He's gonna hurt himself. What are they building over here? Water wheel. Okay. What do we have? We have 4 beavers, nothing to do. So we'll put a gatherer's flag over here. See, what does it take to make storage? 3 logs. Small industrial pile, 4 logs, 12 logs. Let's do that. What are we growing out here? It only holds logs anyway. What are we doing down here? They're building. Slowly but eventually. There's not a lot of food out here. There's some there, some freebie, it's it. I don't even have to go up the hill for anything more. Stairs require research. Let's see, go a little faster, guys. There you go. Going a little faster, because you're taking too long to get stuff built. Right, there's the water well. Yeah, we're gonna need water, huh? Let's see, let's put that there. And we'll put road there. And we can put a small tank. Oh, it's R. Right there in front of it. Yeah, I know you guys need homes too. We're working on it. Well, we're not really working on it. What we're working on is getting you guys going here. Something to sustain you beavers. Let's go ahead and we'll bump that priority a little. It's almost done. Wonder why they're not building that any faster. Huh. What if at this point we pause that? Don't know why they're not building this. Maximum priority. See if that does it. Nope. I'm gonna skip it and go straight to the other thing. Can't get all required. It only requires logs, dude. What is the dilemma here? Doesn't require planks or anything, so I don't know why they're balking at that so much. I mean, it doesn't want a special kind of log. Just 12 of them. They all say that. Oh my god, what is going on here? Pause. Oh, that one's already done. I'm gonna put in here. What is it we're growing out here? Kohlrabi? Which one is that one? Not that one. This one? Nope. And grow corn. Alright, now we got our water going. Okay. We can get back to building that. The way they can all get a drink and become less dehydrated. hopefully anyway, and become less dehydrated. Yeah, we're all dehydrated. But we have water. Hmm. Alright, so they built that one. Logs. I'm waiting for them to become, you know. Put some water in there. Should we build another water pump, I guess? Help them with their dehydration problem. Oh, yeah, we can put it right there. Boink. See what we can do about our water problem now. Let's see, landscaping, water. Oh, one of them's not dehydrated anymore. Two of them, or, well, yeah, two of them. Alright, they're becoming less dehydrated. Let's see, barracks holds 10. We have 11. Row house, 5, 8. Okay. Let's do... Let's do that. This is labeled as solid. Yes. He's almost cut down all the trees. Alright, so we gotta get some science going here. So we're finally solving our dehydration problem. Okay. It was weird. He went from he hit both those pump 3 times. Where he hit the first one, then he went second, back to the first one. Guess nobody had any water for him. I was worried. He just took that log all the way from down here and moved it up there. Oof, that does require a lot of logs. Let's see, we're going to put a gatherer up here. Put him on this side, there we go. And then we'll designate can't designate that. I'm going to do it over this way. Just in case there's a tree hiding there in a crack. Alright, so we got tree cutting going on. Everybody's hydrated. We got one house built. We have two more without any. Well, let's see. We have 12 beavers. 2 homeless. Okay. Let's see. Do we need to do a grinding wheel, I suspect? Yep. Let's put one there. We doing on food. We got berries, and we got those things. No made food, no material storage. Let's see what else we got. Rooftop, no. Let's unpause. Put them to work in there. Move that down a little bit. Come on, you beavers. Build, build, build. What I should do is I am actually... Oh, there it went. Camera locked up. Let's see. Let's... Don't know why it does that. Let's deactivate it. Activate it. Let's see if it'll start working again. It says no. Let's deactivate it. Okay. Let's try it again. Activate. There it goes. All right, we're back. I just realized I'm going to move my camera over to the other side, because this is where all the messages are. It makes it easier for people to see if you can see the messages, right? The message get me out of the way. Oh my goodness, there's... Oh yeah, I turned the speed. They go so slow. You put them on normal speed and they're just like crawling around the place. Alright, they're almost done with that. Needs one more log. It's so funny. He's putting logs in there. Alright, just one guy showed up with a log. Okay, so we got our sciences going. Get a plank maker. They're harvesting food. Okay. Is that full? That is not full. Put a worker in there then. Duh. She's got to think of everything around here. Let's make another little small food thing here. Well, where is everybody working? It can't be... Let's see, let's put berries in there. Doesn't make any sense. Why? And it doesn't need to be there. What do we got? So it says we're short one person for work in science. I need somebody to be working science. So let's reduce this down to 1. Which gives us our dude over there. Okay. Get rid of that. We don't need that right now. He's doing alright. Doing alright. Yeah, we gotta get science going so we can make some stairs. Stairs and showers and bigger pumps. More importantly, floodgates, dams, all that sort of stuff. Levees. How many beavers can I put in there? 1. 1 an hour? Ugh. Because we need dams and levees to do any sort of water control projects here. Because this water can come up, pardon me, quite a bit. So we can go across. Boy, that is a long walk right through there. What if we did... What is a good, easy way? This way. So that's 7 across there. 9 across there. 9. I think that was 9. It's 8. 7. So if we put... So we did dam... We dammed it across here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? Apparently not. back that water up a little. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's put road on top. It's going to tell me too far to reach. Okay. Now let's see, path. Those are stairs. Get them closer. We don't need that path anymore. I'm going to cut that tree down. We also need a forester. Forester is 30. So we put him here. He can hit just about everything under the sun. Ah, coffee. There are a few lone trees out there now. Where are you going? He took that log all the way over there to put it. What a weirdo. We cut down that tree for me. What's the guy up there doing? He's doing alright, I guess. Working on that. Oh, bad water over here. This is like prime territory right here for water wheels. If you can put power in there. Except for you can't put large ones in there apparently. You can just do a whole row of them through here. Yeah. You're slowly getting there. Alright, get that guy so we can get trees going again. Then we got to do some water management and some stairs. Levees, floodgates. Like the two most useful things in here. Impermeable floor, but you can actually also put down a let's see. So you can do an impermeable floor. What's the other thing you can also? You can do levees all through all along there. Saw that as a tip somewhere, that you can do a levee like on all of this, on all your edges, right in through here, and it should stop bad tide problems, right? So it'll stop your bad tide from going in and ruining your whatever. How is he injured? Don't be going around getting injured. Don't have enough anything for a medical bed yet. What a jerk. Well, you just got to remain injured, buddy. Sorry. What's going on here? Waiting on logs. Because they're also doing this. You need a lot for... because you're injured, dude. What a jerk, beaver. Went out and got himself injured. How'd he get injured? That's what I want to know. Trees. What kind of trees are these? Birch? Yeah. Oak down here. Pine trees for pine sap. I mean, ultimately, you want to be planting like pine trees to get your pine sap. What do you get for mangroves? Has to be aquatic, okay. 6 days. Oak produces 8 logs. Crap. 3 days to a drought. That's not good. I don't like the sound of that. Let's see, let's go storage. Let's put in another water barrel. Pretty sure they're not going to get that built in time. Alright, let's... well, they're just basically waiting for somebody to come over there and do that. Let's crank that up. Think they're going to ignore it anyway. No. Let's see, we're just going to put water in there. So we need water storage. Where we at? 47 on the science. We don't have enough beavers to plant trees. Just crank and do that. Alright. Back to building the dams. Two days to go. Well, maybe they will get those dams done. Well, I'd rather have a drought than bad tide. Any day of the week. Because bad tide will still give you power, but it kills everything. And what I don't need is everything being dead. You know, at least like the trees and stuff are drought resistant for a few days. So they should be marginally okay. for a few days. I hope they'll be okay for a few days anyway. Let's see, yeah, there's plenty of depth here of water. We're doing on food. Well, we're doing not too bad on food. Hey, you took it to the closer one instead of taking it all the way across the map. Let's see. They got what, 2 more of those to go? Yep. Water's flowing through there. Hopefully what will happen is it will just, I mean, this is a dam, it's not fully, it doesn't block everything. There's a spillway at the top, so it can't overflow. Well, it can overflow the dam, but it can't overflow the behind it. Which is the idea. A lot of logs. We still 12 beavers. We gained a beaver somewhere, I think. Let's see. We're gonna have him. Designate an area for planting required building forester. 9 days to grow. And then 3 more days to make coffee beans. Can he gather? So I wonder if I plant coffee beans out here. Like that. Do we lose somebody? It was 12 a second ago, now it says 11. I don't remember anybody dying. We got 1 more to go. Drought's half a day away. We're going to pause that building. What are we doing? Are we going to get there? It's 3 more logs. 1 more log. All right. Let's see. All right. So that should start showing signs of floodgate activity. It did bank the water up, which is what we were hoping to see. Gives a little more depth of water there. And the drought should be starting any second now. Well, there isn't anything there. Okay. 2 days? Okay, 2 days is not bad. Just don't have anybody there. This building's paused. Alright, you are not doing anything. So let's pause that. Alright, that put him to forester work. These are all pine trees. Makes 2 logs in 12 days. Mangroves, huh? Anything else of this need water? No, just a mangrove. Huh. Okay. We got on science 80. Let's see, what about... Alright, so... What do we need here? We need some stairs. So we can do stairs. And then we'll do... Let's go ahead and get some stairs. Stairs are very important. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Pine trees? "13 days of drought resistance, 8 day, 15 days, 11 days. So let's do pine trees there. And we'll do... oak like that. Alright, oh, you got those coffee beans planted. Alright. I still don't know what coffee beans gonna do for us. I'm assuming it's a food. I think we need more science. We don't have anybody to work it, but I think we need more science. How am I down to 10 people now? Am I losing people? Oh, died of old age, died of old age. Oh. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Okay, so we got breeding pods. Can we put one there? Oh, we can put one just right there. What does it take to produce a beaver? I don't know. Don't know how long it takes. So maybe we should have 2? Can these be paused? They can be paused. Okay. Huh. Wow, 1,000 signs for that, huh? Put one more right there. So it's going to make baby beavers. Yay, drought ended. And we did fine on water, so that's a good sign. So we have water coming in that way. Water comes in that way. Bad tide goes that way. It goes down into this channel here. Water is taking forever to get over here. Forever. So I prefer dams or floodgates, because then it can jack them up and keep the water level up really high. And then as soon as the drought starts and it hits that dried up, the initial dry up stage, slam the thing shut. Yeah. There it goes. That settled back down again. Get a little flooded there. How long? I don't know. I think it tells me how long it takes. It'll be short beavers if it takes too long. I wouldn't think these beavers would be socializing. Alright, what else can we do here? Do we plant birch? Is he doing the one closer to home? Yeah, he's doing the one closer to home. What are you? Oak. I don't want to run out of trees. What we got going on up here? Well, there's still some up here he's cutting down. There's one right there, dude. Alright, so he has 20 logs. Let's get this beaver doing something here. The unsigned's 34. Should we put it right there? Let's put it right across from the other thing there. Let's see, what else we got here? 4 Harvester, yeah, we got him going. We got 2 science shacks. No baby. It's taking forever to make that baby. Tempted. We can't build levees yet. Oh. Well, ain't that a problem? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, we don't have to run food all over the place. Run the thing all over the place. Let's go right here. Like that. Let's see if that'll get it power. It should get it power. $47 science. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Just been busy today. I'm off all this week. Went to the DMV today and wasted an hour and a half of my life getting my license renewed. Ugh. Should be an easier process, but no. They don't want it to be. They want it to be a problem. What are we doing? No, still nobody worked. Still nobody not working. Worked on our camper. I gotta come up with catchier titles for things, I think. That's what I need to do. Catchier titles. So they're idle. They haven't quite finished that. So I orient myself to where my down is the river flow. Right now everything is just kind of hodgepodged around. There's a pile of logs right there that they're probably not going to touch. Oh, we did touch it. Let's see. We're not growing any of this stuff yet, right? Fermented cassavas, soybeans. What do we need? Cassava, fermented, cassava, soybeans, and mushrooms, huh? This takes 5 days. 8 days. Wow. 0.3 days drought resistant. Jeez. What's that thing? Cassava, soybean, mushrooms. Mushrooms. Corn, eggplant. What the hell? Mushrooms. Where are we getting mushrooms from? Coffee. What does it produce? Fruit. Okay. Okay. I did not see mushrooms anywhere on this list. Ferment it. But where do I plant mushrooms? Where do I find mushrooms to plant? because I don't see it under crops. What are we growing out here? Kohlrabi. So we need... Let's do that. Oh. Yep, farmhouse, okay. Curious about this mangrove. Ooh, too far. It gives us 2 logs in 10 days and fruit. So is he going to tell me you can't reach it? Because it's taking his own sweet time planting things. Did that stupid vat ever make a baby? Almost. What was this one? I'm glad I made 2 of them. Jeez. That is one slow process. Well, they just drained that barrel. Looks like we're going to have to build a larger one at some point here. Storage, I don't think we can though. No, we need 120. We're at 83. And we still need levees and floodgates. Let's pause that one. That one's paused. So that's the only active one up there. Hey, baby is cooked. Forester's going at it. Still missing workers there. There's a guy planting. There he is. He's way up there now. He's just inconsistent. His problem. Planted all that though. Or no, the farmhouse planted that. Okay. If I turn that one back on, what did it say? No workers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think you gotta do more of these. I think you gotta maybe need 3, maybe? Let's do that. Let's get a third one online here. Oh, I just can't stop today, huh? How's he doing up here? Is he still planting? So we got 1, 2. Alright, let's see where everybody is. He's 28% on his way. I don't know what the workers at the district center do. Whoa, I cannot stop. Jiminy Christmas, I don't know. Almost 89% to maturity. And there's 3 days for beans. So altogether we're looking at 11 days. Pine trees are 12 days to maturity, and then 7 days to resin after that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undesignate a couple of these rows here. Use them for pine resin. Oh yeah, man alive, what is going on? Who harvests the resin? Taffer Shack. Sure, I don't have one of those. Yeah, there it is. 500. Come on. Need more people than that. Need more beavers. Yeah, you came out of a vat, buddy. Don't act like you didn't know. District 19, 8, 3. No idea what that means. Well, we're getting there. It's slow going, but it's interesting right there. What was it I saw? I saw a clip of a setup. It's like a sewer system kind of thing. And what it is you put down like platforms. Then you put impermeable floor on top of the platforms. And you put sluices at the other end. One's at the bottom underneath the platform, or one that would flow underneath the platform, or one that flows over the top. And you set the top one to close anytime there's bad water. And the one on the bottom, you set it to be open whenever there's bad water, so that anytime it's hit by bad water, it flows underneath the thing and goes away harmlessly. Now, if I remember right, So that is an option for some of this, but then you have to line that entire pathway with something to keep the water from going bad on you, or from the water ruining your everything. So let's do floodgate or levee. Let's go ahead and get the levee now. I don't think, will it? Does it require that? I don't think it does, but ooh, I don't do that. Not you, not you. Yes, get rid of that one. Let's go back to levees. You may not need this many. But better safe than destroyed by a bad tide. Alright, I think that's okay at the moment. We need that one. Duh. Alright, so go back to this. Wee. Let's see if it'll let me do this. Ran all the way down there. Not worried about this other side of the river yet. I'm about to get 3 more babies because my dudes are all dying. Which is problematic. That everybody keeps dying. Should be producing a new beaver. Boink. There he is. Other ones should be getting ready to go. It's probably another day or two, I think. It's like, I don't know, 5-6 days, something like that. What are we going to do about that? Oh, I don't know so much. So I don't think you can reach anything out there, right? Too far. It's funny, it'll reach these. Reach way out here. Too far, too far. Ah. I wonder. Can I just put some stairs there and they'll be fine? I'm assuming probably so. What are we doing? 11 logs? Things are starting to expand. What are we at? 12 science? Why are we only at 12 science? Where are all my beavers at? What are we doing on food? Doing too bad. Up to 9 working beavers. The beginning of this is always slow as you're waiting on resources and for them to build things. And makes you yawn. Can't stop yawning for some reason. Let's see. I don't have a tapper shack, but we got, you know, big trees at the moment. Coffee beans. I don't know what they do with them, but they're there. Who stores the coffee beans? What do they do with coffee beans? I don't think it's listed as a food, right? Let's see. Let's take a look. Canola oil. So you need soybeans, canola oil, and you make fermented soybeans, okay. Is this canola oil press? Yep. So you have to grow your mushrooms, okay, and the algae. Canola oil, yeah. Oh, and there's a coffee brewery. Okay, should have known that that's finally what you need. That's the problem, right? That's where it was. You need more coffee. All right, get to work, guys. Come on now. These processes have all started over. People are slowly growing up. Oh, man. Oh my god. How to ruin a perfectly good uh, non-drought season. Have a drought. I don't think there's really anything that can be built to make it not. This bad tide's gonna kill all those trees up there. Hot in here today. I'm sweating a little bit. Huh. Come on, beavers. Build, build, build. Go, go, go. What's in our harvester? See the guy over there, right? He can get those blueberries out. This guy, he's doing all those trees still. Maybe I should go ahead and just designate those 2 rows as can be cut. Trying to think next best thing. We got 12 science. Can't do diddly crap with the science we have. There's nothing we can build right now that's going to make any sense. Got a drought approaching. Somebody else died. Yeah, but you can't get up there. That's the problem, getting up there. Because we don't have any platforms. It's 3. We'll make another one. I mean, you gotta be living longer. It's gonna be quicker to grow them than they should take less time to grow the beavers than for them to be alive and die. Right? Interesting conundrum. 2.5 days to drought. You know what I'm going to do? While they're doing that, I'm going to go grab a drink of water. I will be right back. All right. Let's see. They still building? Still building. And I think I'm going to run into a problem. Because oopsie. That's the problem. I put the headset on backwards. I think the dilemma here is told them to build so many platforms that I don't think it's a very efficient use of their time. Oops. I mean, because they should be growing beavers. Put some logs in there. It's like I'm fighting a clock here with the whole growing old, being born, growing old. It's like ridiculous here. So I got 9 adults and 4 baby beavers. Baby beavers. Oh, and I forgot all about that stupid drought. Hopefully this drought does not last very long. The last one was 2 days. You know, they can handle a few days, but they're not going to handle more than a couple. What does it take to make 120? We have 12 science. Do not have anybody into science? No. No science workers. What are these guys doing? Do I really need anybody in there? Huh. There it goes. Alright, 3 days worth of drought. Yep. So dramatic. So we have 10 adult beavers, 3 children. Still having a hard time. Maybe we should just put them a campfire out here, make them feel better about their lives. We're feeling like we're gonna end up with a. We're gonna end up having to make like an army of. There's gonna have to be like 10 rows of friggin' vats there to keep growing these beavers to do our thing here. Let's see, roads. So 2 ways. Vertical. Huh. So 2 ways are like the overhead thing that the other ones had. The cable system, whatever we're calling it. I can't remember the name of it at the moment. It's the same as that, except that one has to be built over the tops of things. This one looks like it has to be built over the top as well. But you can designate the route. It looks like it runs faster at 300. I think the other one ran at 150. Keep making beavers. We got 4 vats of cooking. I see a little beaver. Go down through this thing, it would be hilarious. He went on a little speedboat. Right through there, down the middle of the river. That would be hilarious looking. That's a cool view, though. One and a half days. 1.3 days. There goes the food. Didn't I put berry storage? We have what? We have grindstone, logs, those things, and berries. He can harvest all that over there. We have 11 beavers now. Everybody's working. Or should be working. We have both science running, so that's good. We need the 2 sciences. 2, 2, 2. 2. Grinding his teeth. Crazy beavers. Oh, you can see a little beaver down in there. That's nasty. And the pink goo. I was born in the goo, man. What does it take for windmills? What do I need? Can we even do windmills? Burns fuel. Okay. Where do I get fuel? Needs gears. Where do you get fuel? Burns fuel. Coffee, food factory. Squeezes oil. What does it make? No. Okay. But it just says burns fuel. Is there fuel logs? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. So for these guys, you really gotta have quite the forest going so that you can have logs to burn for fuel. I guess, basically easy as that. You know what? Plant me another birch tree there, bud. Right there. Yeah, I gotta do something up here. Up here. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Because I need something to go across here. Can I go maybe this way? That's 8. It's 9. Just gonna flood here briefly. That's 7. Six. 7. So that is single deep. But it is a long ways away. And I don't have any floodgates. So floodgates should be on our horizon at 150. More water storage is at 120. All right, I think we'll hold out for the 150. Try to. Because a medical bed is what? 80? Let's see. Is it going to build any of the other ones? Says it can reach it. So we'll just do, here's what we'll do. We'll set the priority of these down to low. So if they get nothing better to do, they'll do that. All right, how are we going to get up here? Well, that tree's in the way. You know what? I think that looks like a pretty good spot for a reservoir, though. So we'll take out this. And then we'll expand it a little bit. We'll say, what are we going to need for that? We're going to need sluice gates, levees, dams, and we need a pump. We need a mechanical pump for that, huh? 700 horsepower. Horsepower would require 2 engines or 10 water wheels, 11 water wheels, or 12. 270 to 3 of those. So I'm guessing engine. Is there any better science we can do? Number cruncher, 1.5K. Holy crap. Huh. Okay, interesting. So our next science thing is that. And that's it. You need 1.5 for that. Holy crap. That is a lot of science. Let's go ahead and do... Let's build another science station. Well, we're making beavers down here. Still don't know what to do with coffee. Didn't I see it here somewhere? Oh yeah, coffee brewery. Alright, 170. What did we need? 170. Lid gates. Okay. Platforms are 100. We're going to need a gear workshop. Alright, let's do floodgate. Platforms take 100. Alright, what can we do to get over here? Really want to kind of blow that out of the way, but we're not going to do that. If I remember right, somebody actually did a study in the off game, or in a sandbox mode kind of thing, in a developer mode, that if you're building like a row of something like levees or something, like you're building a dam, or not a dam, you're building a reservoir. You're surrounded by levees, right? And so if you have like just a wall of levees, say 5 blocks high, it goes faster if you build multiple ramps up to the levees versus making the game figure out how, oh, I got to build this row, and then I can build this row, and then I can build this row, all coming from one end. But if you attack it from, like, depending on the size of it, from either end or in the middle, either both ends in the middle, it goes 4 times faster, even with the same amount of beavers, because they're just not traveling as far. It's interesting logic, even though I still wish the game had some way to know what they were doing. That there was some sort of logic that said, hey, this is how we're doing it. We're not building any of this stuff out here. I'm going to raise the priority of that. Priority of that. I haven't been needing planks yet. Nope. What could we put out here? Okay, I never planted my mangrove. Do we need more farmland? Probably. What do they do with corn? Corn and eggplant. What are we doing with corn and eggplant? What is the symbol for corn? So, weird looking corn. Okay. Mushrooms. No. Oil. So that's got what? Canola coming in. Huh. Where is corn? Is that corn? No. That's corn. Processes ingredients into stuff. Okay. What can you do? All right, let's turn that back on. Okay. Hoping that turns out to be food. Fermented. Let's see. Is it in here anywhere? Pine oil. We're gonna need gears soon. There's fermented mushrooms, mango fruit. Corn rations. So it turns corn into fermented corn. Or no, it turns it into corn rations. Okay. Corn rations. Now what about eggplant? Is it just food? Eggplant. No? Okay, food factory for that as well. Alright. let's plant our corn. We put corn just right here. Yeah. We have, no, we still haven't built that one yet. They're liking all that. We need more water storage. 120, almost. We get some water storage. We can make a larger tank. Wake up, beavers. Come on, get to work. Jeez. You're only working 16-hour days. What's the problem here? Alright, there's 120. I think we need more water storage. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to empty this one. And we can destruct it and build another one on top of it. Why has he not built any of this stuff out here? I wonder. Don't know, won't tell me. Apparently it's a secret. For now. Did they get the other one built? No. Still waiting on that one. And they've stopped basically building all the stuff out here, which I don't understand. Oh, they're still building down this way. Is that empty? No, it is now. Okay. Alright, so let's do storage, medium tank. I think the priority logic's a little buggy. Seems like it's a little buggy, considering how I lowered those levies down to 0. Basically the lowest priority, and it's still not building the other two things. Let's see, what is that? What's in here that's full? Berries? No coral. You run in here? Kachabadra. Okay. Alright, let's do more storage. I'm going to put this storage And we don't have platforms, we can't build that yet. What do we get in here? Cool rubbish. None in there. Logs. Are they making over here? Okay. Where's he taking it? Right there. Don't know why it's taking you guys so long. They changed all the priority to this stuff, like, to be low. Or very low. There. Well, let's go ahead and let him finish that one. And I guess that one. See how that goes. See if they get around to buildings and other stuff. Do we need planks for any of this stuff? No, but it needs gears. Dang it. Oh, it needs planks and gears. Oh, that's gonna be freaking great. Planks we can do. Gears. Where are my gears? We need for gears 100. And we need power. Can I put more power out here? Stupid gears. Alright, let's see here. What can we do? Nope. Let's do that. Stairs. Put a path right there. Right there. Yeah, we need planks for that. But there's somebody in there now. Just in case we need them. He's way out there. Okay. There. Set those to low priority again.
Set these to high. Let's try putting that one on high. Not too far away. They just gotta build those stairs. That's all. Just gotta build stairs. Which I guess I should crank the stairs up too. Says we have 2 workers with nothing to do, huh? Well, you know, if they get around to finishing this stuff, you'll have something to do. They've almost got, yeah, pretty much got all those trees, huh? Another drought. That's a bummer. Guess I should put that, put that back there again. I see, I told you. Stairs. Hi, Amelia. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. No, you just look silly. Yeah. You just look silly. Oh, he's finally planting. I had to put the stairs in so he would plant the mangroves. Mangroves. Whatever they're called. Had to put the stairs in so he would get out there and get to it. He's not doing anything. I don't see anybody out here doing anything. Alright, you get all those planted so we get fruit. Can we do gear workshop? Yeah. So we have floodgates, okay. And we could have a gear workshop. Yes. Every time it asks me that, when it's like, "Oh, you sure you want to spend $100 for that?" I'm like, "Wait, did I? What does it know? What has it been listening to me say? Did I say I wanted to do something else with that? Oh, crap, you know." All right, I think we're doing okay on wood production here. He's just sitting there. He's just sitting there. Right, I think we're gonna. No, we don't want to do that. Let's just pause him, put him to work somewhere else. You gonna build that or not? Probably not. What building lacks materials? Oh, he's fine. He's fine. What's a Dapper Shack cost? 500. Ugh. Still haven't got to that medical bed yet. They do like wet fur. It's funny. Medical bed is 80. Just do one medical bed for now. What are you doing on that? Oh, me and they are just... Get the other one going before that one, okay. Yeah, that's right, because I changed the priority on it. Changed it on that one, but I didn't change it on that one, because I wanted to build that water tank first. Gears. Stupid gears. Finally got science going. One guy not working. Okay. You're fine. Get a person. Yeah. Take two, but I'm not worried about them at the moment. One. Put them in there. Where's the cassava growing? Is that this side here? Yeah. And what harvest is this? I don't know. To cut it down, it's 2, so I'm assuming a lumberjack does. I'm assuming. Gatherer. So you need a gatherer. Let's just put it there for now. See how that goes. Well, you got one homeless person now? Huh. Yeah. Power's out. Did I not lower the priority on all these? No, apparently not. Maybe we should, let's see. Any of these just cycled? This one's getting ready to. So we'll let this one finish and then we'll hit pause on it. Happy beavers. I'm waiting for it to say click. Then we can pause it. Let's pause that one. Any other housing we can make? Let's see what that holds 5. 180. Does that fit in there? Oh, it does. Look at that. Huh. How big's that one? I'll just twice as deep. Okay. Okay. 180 for that. Alright, what do we got? A crap ton of here. Berries. Coffee beans, no. Let's put berries in there. Let's take berries out of there. And we'll make it coffee. What are we doing on the drought? 1.5 days to go. No power. What does it take to do the engine? 400? And it produces how much? 400? Needs 400 to make 400. Okay. Still got 2 without jobs, 2 with nowhere to sleep. Okay. So we need more housing. No. We need what do we need to make platforms? 100. And these are too high. Platforms are too high. Yes. Alright, so if we stick a house up here, say there, and we can do platform there. There, some stairs here. And what do I need? So I was thinking about doing a rooftop terrace thingamabobber. What do we need here? Rooftop terrace. It was there, and of course there's a platform right in the middle. So. So what if we do, let's see, stairs. Can't do that. Yeah, get that. Okay. Figure out how to get there another way. Why don't we do that? Let's get rid of those stairs. Then we'll do a platform here. And we'll do stairs here. Stairs there. Platform like that. And now we'll do our... No, not that one. Rooftop terrace. There. All right. Okay. What do we put in here? I think we'll make us another little storage thingy, another little small warehouse. You can throw corn in there. We'll say corn rations. You can make... What do we need? 300 for the food factory? 80. Hey, Dee. One of the other dogs came in here to hang out. Corn. Still missing gears. Yep, I know. Gear workshop's right there. 25 planks, and they have made... Oh, they're actually out of them. We have a worker available. Go there. Yeah, I think we're going to turn this into a thing here. Get rid of those. You're waiting on planks, right? Yeah. 208. We don't have anybody not working. I need to pause the other baby factories. That one's almost done. As soon as it's done, we'll say boop. Turn it off. I don't think we're up to almost 22 beavers now. We have 18 adults, 4 children, about ready to have 5 children. There we go. Pause that one. Water's still flowing. Okay. Alright, so let's see, what do we need? We need... across there. Platform across here so we can make the dams. What in a way. Get out of here. Where's he going? Can he actually reach that now? I guess so. What's it waiting on? Planks. Everything's waiting on planks. So he's almost got all the planks. He requires some gears. It all requires planks. We got 288. Planks is a double wide. That's not a double wide slot. Can I do... Huh. How close does that have to be? Right there? Yeah. Anyways, where are we at on the power supply here? Getting there. Just line this whole thing with water wheels. These guys don't last long. These guys. Every time I look over there, so and so died of old age. So and so died of old age. What's he sitting on? Carries nothing. I don't want him. Where he's sitting. Coffee beans. Okay. So they're all going to start craving that wet fur thing here eventually. So we either need showers or a swimming pool. Shower is a quick win and can be placed like here. I'd rather have it near all the waterworks. I'm not so sure that's going to be an option. So let's do double shower. So you can go there, you can go there, you can go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. Nope. Can't be reached. Alright, why don't we... have them hurry this block up right here. Alright, the gears is running. And do a little wet fur action. Yes. Alright, let's see. We're waiting on 400 for something. Not you, not you. 400 for the power. That's right. For the engine. Thank God there's no pollution. How are we doing up here? Telling you. Get rid of those stupid blueberries. See, we need 800 for a 500 for a tapper shack. I don't think we're going to quite get there today. But we got oak trees growing. they give 8 logs per freaking tree, so. Birch trees for the quick win. They're starting to make gears. Oh, finally got rid of that. Okay. There. Yeah, it might have been shorter. Just to mow that all down and go, whir, whir, whir. But, you know, here we are. Oh, yeah. So waiting on planks. Always planks. Planks and gears. It seems like we're always running low on planks and gears. Oh. Well, you know what, though? I do believe while these beavers are building things, taking their own sweet time doing it, I do believe it is time to call it a night. I think it is time to be done for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and follow. You can catch us here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on twitch.tv at Cagman0 or on YouTube at CagmanPlays. Come on by, give us a like, give us a subscribe, hit the follow button, and thank you so much for watching.